Welcome to Crofam News for June 2nd, 2026. Today's broadcast covers major developments in world news, finance, politics, technology, gaming, sports, entertainment, and breaking stories from around the globe. International tensions remain high as Russia launched one of its largest attacks on Ukraine in recent months, with strikes targeting Kyiv and other regions. Ukrainian officials reported significant casualties and renewed calls for additional international support as the conflict enters another challenging phase. In the Middle East, diplomatic efforts continue after President Donald Trump reportedly intervened to halt additional Israeli strikes on Beirut. While ceasefire discussions remain active, Iran has suspended talks with mediators, and tensions involving Hezbollah continue to complicate negotiations. Political attention across the United States is focused on primary elections in California, New Jersey, Iowa, and several other states. California voters are selecting candidates for governor and congressional races that could influence the national political landscape ahead of the midterm elections. The Trump administration also announced that home-building heir William Poult will serve as acting director of national intelligence following the departure of Tulsi Gabbard. The appointment immediately became one of the most discussed political developments of the day. Technology headlines were led by President Trump's new executive order on artificial intelligence. The order promotes AI innovation while requiring companies to provide the federal government with early access to advanced AI systems for security evaluation. Nvidia continued making headlines after unveiling new AI-focused PC technology powered by its RTX Spark platform. Microsoft, Dell, and HP are expected to launch next-generation personal AI computers using Nvidia's latest chips. Artificial intelligence company Anthropic also moved closer to Wall Street after filing for an initial public offering, setting the stage for one of the most anticipated technology IPOs of the year. Finance headlines were led by Alphabet's reported plans to raise $80 billion to expand artificial intelligence infrastructure. The move highlights the growing competition among technology companies racing to build the next generation of AI systems. Markets reached new highs as the S&P 500 and Nasdaq advanced to record levels, driven largely by continued investor optimism surrounding artificial intelligence and technology growth. Gaming headlines were led by Maverick Games' official reveal of Clutch, a new open-world driving game developed by several former Forza Horizon creators. The title combines cinematic storytelling with large-scale open-world racing and is currently scheduled for release in 2027. Hardware news was dominated by Computex 2026, where Asus unveiled new Republic of Gamers products celebrating the brand's 20th anniversary, including next-generation OLED gaming monitors, gaming laptops, and premium handheld gaming devices. Nintendo also generated excitement after new hands-on previews of the upcoming Switch 2 highlighted a new Star Fox experience, with early impressions describing it as one of the most anticipated titles coming to the platform. Meanwhile, Purdue University announced a new gaming engineering program developed in partnership with Xbox, highlighting the continued growth of gaming-related education and careers as the industry expands worldwide. In sports, anticipation continues building for the NBA Finals between Victor Wembanyama's San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. Analysts are calling the matchup one of the most exciting finals pairings in years. Tennis fans are also preparing for the return of Serena Williams, who confirmed she will compete again after nearly 4 years away from professional tennis. Her comeback has become one of the biggest stories in the sports world. The Stanley Cup final between the Carolina Hurricanes and Vegas Golden Knights is drawing major attention as hockey fans prepare for one of the league's most anticipated championship series in recent memory. Entertainment headlines were led by Taylor Swift's announcement of an original song for Disney and Pixar's upcoming Toy Story 5. The reveal generated significant excitement among both music fans and movie audiences worldwide. Television audiences are also reacting to the conclusion of HBO's Euphoria, as the highly anticipated finale brought one of television's most discussed dramas to a close. The ending has sparked widespread debate among fans and critics about the series' legacy and impact on modern television. And finally, climate experts are warning that a strong El Niño weather pattern could develop later this year. The World Meteorological Organization says the phenomenon could affect weather conditions across multiple continents and increase the likelihood of extreme climate events. And that wraps up today's edition of Crofam News for June 2nd, 2026. For more breaking news, world events, finance, technology updates, gaming coverage, sports, entertainment, and daily headlines, visit crofam.com and follow Crofam News across all platforms. This is Crofam News. Be bold, be seen, be heard.